guys, it is Sunday, February 26th, and this is the start of a new vlog. And actually, I'm going to take you back in time a little bit to earlier today and show you a couple things, because this morning I, of course, didn't give myself enough time before church to be able to record. So, yeah, but my eye makeup was so good today too. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina palette. I was very, very happy with it. And for being this late in the day, it's 9:15 at night, and I put it on at probably 9 o'clock this morning. So, yeah. But we have had a really, really good day today. And yesterday, February 25th, was my son Gavin's 24th birthday, and he's my oldest son. And so he had plans and stuff yesterday with friends, and so today we went to church, and then we picked up his ice cream cake, and then we went over there, Brian and I and Riley and Asher, and of course Noella's there too. And so we just had a really good day together. Had pizza and ice cream cake and hung out, and the boys played video games together. And Riley and Asher played ping pong, I think, in the basement. We had a lot of fun, and I'm going to show you some clips of that, and a fun little game that Gavin and Asher decided to play when we were getting ready to leave. So just a really, really awesome day. Great start to the week. This week is going to be fun, you guys. There's some seriously fun stuff coming up. Wednesday, Brian, Riley, and I are going over to Grand Rapids, Michigan for a concert. We live on the east side of the state, that's on the west side. And so we're actually going to stay in a hotel overnight Wednesday night. And so I will end up showing you like a clip or clips from the concert. You can see the kind of music that I love, because we're going to see my favorite band, Fit for a King. It's like the third time in like a year and a half. I love them. And so yeah, that's going to be super fun. And then Thursday we will come back, Thursday morning, and then Thursday evening is Asher's last home game for the season, and Gavin and Noelle are coming to that, and I think like my sister and stuff too. And then we will have, I think like the districts might be the next week, I'm not sure, but so Asher's basketball season is almost done. So but this week should be super fun. I don't know what else. Do we have anything else planned besides that? I don't know, but it's going to be a fun week. I am super excited for the concert and stuff, so I will be sharing all of that with you. But we need to do our Bible verse for the week, right? So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we will switch to next week's. And I realized my one from this past week, when I was saying it and holding the card up, you couldn't even see it. The card was out of frame. Maybe it doesn't matter, but you might have thought I was cheating and wasn't saying it right, but I was, I promise. But let's go ahead and do this one. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but one of power, love, and sound judgment. 2 Timothy 1:7. So hopefully, was that in there? Oh yeah, I think it was. Okay. So God did not give us a spirit of fear. Fear is not from God. And when we fear things, that is not God telling us that. It is, things that hold us back and keep us from doing things that we would like to do, but we have like that nervousness, and we question ourselves. Can we do this? Am I, strong enough for this? Am I like, God did not put that in us, but he gave us a spirit of power, that we do have the power to do these things, and of love, that we can love people in such an unnatural way of how the world looks at loving. The world's view of love is very conditional. It's if you do for me what I want or what I need, then I'll love you. That's not what love looks like. That's not true love. That's not what God has created. And so having that spirit of love and truly loving people and being able to see past faults and give grace and just just to truly, truly love. It's so hard to explain. I have such a hard time with that, because it's like, it's not natural to what the world tells us. And then of sound judgment, and not making, decisions rashly, and just, being able to think through things and think through them, in a biblical way, and how things affect eternity. And so I'm having so much fun doing these verses every week, and just, really thinking about God's word and what it tells us and what it teaches us. And some of the things, like, I really, during my I write scripture prayers over my kids. And when I'm doing that, I do some really like deep diving into what different, look at different commentaries on things and different studies and stuff like that. And it's amazing the things that you can learn and just how it changes everything when you have God's word in your heart and you see life through that lens instead of through, thinking about yourself all the time and how things affect you and really seeing how they affect eternity. And it changes everything. And it makes life so much more fulfilling, so much less scary, so much more joyful. It just makes things joyful. And so, okay, let's see what the verse is for this week. So this week's verse is, I wait for the Lord, my whole being waits, and in his word I put my hope. Psalm 135. And I want to say right now something about what that means, but I will wait until we talk about it next week. So that is the verse for the week, and I'm in such a good mood. I cannot tell you how much I enjoyed spending that time today with all three of my boys and Brian and Noelle. We just had such a good day. We had some really good conversations. We laughed a lot. We just had fun, and I could not be more thankful for my boys and for my Noelle. And she truly is like a daughter to me, and I can talk to her about things and share my heart with her. And she's been around our family for so long. I know she loves, well, obviously Gavin, but loves my other boys like brothers. And it's just the best. It's absolutely the best. I'm just so incredibly thankful for so many things. So, okay, I will leave that there. I don't know, when I'm very joyful. And for me, that comes out in tears a lot of times because I just don't know how else to express it. And so yeah, I'm just very thankful and joyful and excited for what this week is going to bring, and excited to take you guys along for the ride. So I hope you're ready for it. If you've never heard the kind of music I like to listen to, I'm a very complicated gal. Not really, but I love 70s, like classic rock. I love praise and worship music, and I love metalcore. And so that is what we're going to. The headlining band is Fit for a King. They're a Christian metalcore band. I absolutely love them for so many reasons. And some of the other bands that we're going to see there too. There's one that I don't like them, but they're there. I'll just try to ignore during their set. But other than that, I'm super excited for it. Pumped. So yeah, you will be seeing that. All right, I'm gonna head out and we'll see what else this week brings. All right, bye. So now we're going to take a little trip back in time. This was after church. We had some time to kill before we had to go pick up the ice cream cake and stuff. So we went and sat down by the water. Our church is in Port Huron. We actually used to live in Port Huron, Michigan. And we are right across from Canada there. And so I'm going to pan over to the Blue Water Bridge for you to see. So right over there that you were seeing across, that is Canada. So this is the Blue Water Bridge to Canada. Or between Canada and the U.S. And so I decided to get outside and kind of show you so you can see the flags there for the U.S. and Canada. And it's just beautiful down there. It's a great place to go sit and walk. There's like just a lot to see down there. It's absolutely gorgeous. The water is amazing. The freighters come down through there, which is super awesome. There wasn't one today, but that's okay, or that day. But yeah, there's the Lake Huron out there. So absolutely gorgeous. And then this is my mom and dad's house. You may have seen this house mostly from the inside when you see like Christmas things that I do, because yes, they built this home. Well, they helped build it, and but they made the plans for it and everything. And so they have a beautiful house, and Gavin is house sitting for them right now. So we went over to celebrate his birthday there. Jersey. Evil cat. Don't let her fool you. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Gavin. Happy birthday to you. Yeah! so excited.
That wasn't
You need a small one.
I can't get it now. I know exactly what I'm trying to aim for.
Hillbilly fun.
I'm throwing it. I'm short now.
This is what we do with each other.
There that you could go.
It would have to be the most perfect throw ever.
Gavin, what you're attempting, I think, has no good outcome.
Nothing's happening. It just keeps.
No, I almost knocked my balloon down. That's the scary part, knocking my other one down.
That's the scary part, knocking the other one. Like it's so serious.
Because I probably won't be able to get it back up there. That's why it's scary.
Oh, I thought that was going to stay.
Yeah, you're right. I can't really.
I don't think there's any place that can really go and stay.
Yeah. But I think you should keep trying for like the next hour.
Hey, nothing is impossible.
This is the definition
Well, some
of
things
being
are.
Hey.
Oh! No!
Oh, Gavin, now.
Yes!
That works.
Thanks for the idea. He's pregnant.
Last thing that deer knew, he was just eating some grass. And he's like, what's that noise?
No!
And now he's,
Now he's on a wall. Balloon stuck on it.
now we're hanging balloons.
Oh!
Oh!
After you got all three.
Success.
And that one fell when I got mine up there. So,
You're amazing.
4 balloons.
So I just took my makeup off, but while I was doing that, it made me think of something I wanted to show you guys. Do you see my hair and how like limp and just like scraggly it looks? And this hair was just washed today. Well, it was my second time trying a product that I was hoping would do great things for me because it's an expensive brand and stuff like that. And I had a sample of it and I was like, ooh, this could be fantastic for me, right? So I thought I would share it with you other thin-haired girls so you know, don't spend your money on this. I used it the other day and the same thing happened. I was trying to curl my hair and it was like the curls, it just wasn't curling. At first I thought my curling wand stopped working and I'm like, no. And I figured that out after I burned myself. Anyway, I didn't lay my hand on it to try to find out. That just happened. I'm not that dense. But I was like, what is going on? Like my hair just would not hold curl. And so I got it finally curly and just did a light spray of hairspray in it to hold the curl. And it was like limp like this within no time. So I have been able to go like 2 days in a row without washing my hair before I have to wash it again. And sometimes even 3. And, I was like, I can't do this. I washed my hair on Friday and I was like, today is Sunday. I cannot, like, I wanted to be able to just put like dry shampoo and stuff in it and juice it up and go to church. But I was like, no, that's not happening. So I washed my hair again this morning and I'm like, okay, I'm going to try it. I think I just used too much of that product the other day. So I put a little bit in my hand, like nickel size probably, in the palm of my hand, rubbed my hands together and put it through. And again, this is exactly what I ended up like. I mean, it's like, it seemed like it curled fine when I was curling it, but it just got really limp. So obviously it's like the product is too heavy for my thin hair and it just does me absolutely no favors. So I just wanted to show you guys real quick. It is this Living Proof Full Thickening Cream. And so I'm not going to use the rest of this packet because I'm like, girl, this is not for my fine limp hair. I don't actually have fine hair, thin and hair that has made it look really limp. Wow, I'm having a hard time with words. I think it might be bedtime. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with anybody who might, you know, have thin hair like mine and see this product and go, oh, maybe that would be like a miracle worker for me. I mean, I can't say it won't be for you, but it sure isn't for me. So now you know. It's Monday, February 27th, and here we go again with the ice. I also get to hear a train in there. So basically that day I just did stuff around the house and stayed home and was hoping that the ice wouldn't affect my family too much before they got home, and everyone was fine, so that was good. And then for dinner that night we had this Korean beef and broccoli. Oh my gosh, so dang good. It doesn't look that great, but it's delicious. I will put this recipe down in the description box for you guys because, oh my gosh, it's so good. And then this was the next day. I was coloring my hair because it needed a bed. And I just wanted to show you guys because I thought the sky looked so pretty that night. It was just, I don't know, it wasn't like all the really colorful sunset stuff, but it was a different kind of pretty, and I really enjoyed it, so I thought I would share it with you. We're getting ready to head out for our concert, so I thought I would just show you my makeup for the day. I decided to do lashes and just be real extra because it's a concert, okay? And we have to stand outside for probably like an hour before we get in, and it's not gonna be warm. So I have my Fit for a King like track jacket that I'll be wearing over top of, I've got a Fit for a King shirt on, and then I have my, you know, like kind of sheer one or whatever underneath it for a little extra warmth. I also got on my faux leather leggings and my pewter Doc Martens. You'll probably see a picture of my outfit at some point from the night, but yeah, just I love to get dressed up all fun and go out for the concerts and just live my best life, okay? It's just super fun. So you will get to see clips from the concert and whatever else we might do tonight. Maybe I'll show you our hotel. It's nothing fabulous. Basically a place to sleep. And so I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So off we go. Well, Brian made an oops and got a king room instead of 2 queens. I'm echoing right here. And we can't do a king because Riley's with us, so they had to move us to a king suite. So, I mean, I guess we'll take it. You know, whatever. I won't show you Riley's brushing his teeth right now. That's kind of rude. But this is our room, so yeah. Oh, I can say hi to you. We're getting ready to go. Except for we're gonna have to stand outside for like an hour or more before the doors open. But oh my gosh, I can't wait. I'm so excited. So I thought I'd go ahead and show you my outfit. I've got my faux leather leggings on and my pewter Doc Martens. And then I've got my tie-dye Fit for a King shirt on, which I'll come up and show you closer. Those leggings though, because I'm a little bit chubby right now, I'm not gonna lie. And those suckers just suck you in. It's fabulous. That's my sheer shirt that I got from TEMU, and I love it. It worked perfect under this. And I was feeling good. And then I'll show you, I have my Fit for a King track jacket that I always wear to the concerts. And we were standing outside, but it was like 45 and sunny, so it was really nice. And I love that jacket. It's so cute. And I just felt super awesome to be headed to the concert. That's like my favorite concert outfit. Love it. Let's go. So I'm really disappointed that due to copyright, I can't play any of the clips of music for you from the concert, but I just kind of wanted to show you some stuff. So this first band, they're called Kingdom of Giants, and I hadn't heard of them before, but we like to get the playlists of the concerts when they start, and so we know what songs are going to be played. So we started listening to them, you know, before the concert was starting, and I really like them. This is showing the Wall of Death. Basically, they split the crowd, and you can see kind of how big the crowd is there. And then at some point they tell you and they all mesh together. I stay out of that, but I'm amused by the people who like to do it. My son Riley has done it before. And this is kind of just showing you like the crowd participation and stuff, and just the energy of these concerts is the best. I absolutely love it. I cannot even tell you how much I love it. And then this is Northlane. They are a band from Australia, and my son Riley has wanted to see them for years, but their tours kept getting canceled and everything. And so when they were coming, and especially with my favorite band, we were like, heck yes, they are so good, you guys. They're so good. Now this is my favorite band, Fit for a King. That's Tuck O'Leary. Well, Ryan Tuck O'Leary, but they call him Tuck. He is the singer and obviously playing guitar there. He is super fun to watch. Such a nice guy. We've done VIP a few times and got to talk to them, and like he's just such a nice guy. And then you will be seeing, this is Ryan Kirby. He is the lead. He's the screamer. And you guys, Fit for a King for me, they have a song called Slave to Nothing, and it's like my life anthem. If you don't know, I was an alcoholic, and I'm over 14 years sober now, but just the song, it's like my victory cry that I'm a slave to nothing. There is nothing that's going to hold me down. Their music just gives me like this powerful feeling when I sing it. And their latest album actually is all about his wife had a stroke. He adopted kids from his family that the parents abandoned over the past couple years. I mean, just they're such awesome guys, and just you have to hear them. And next, I'm going to let you hear the obnoxious scream that yes is me.
We're gonna throw it back a tiny bit for this song. It's called Death Grip.
So yes, that obnoxious yeah was definitely me, because Death Grip is like my second favorite song of theirs. And so, I mean, if you guys could see me, you wouldn't even believe. I get so dang excited, but best concert ever. Best concert ever. And the concert was awesome. What? You didn't say
I
awesome.
don't know. I was trying to think of what to say.
I lost my voice mostly because
Yeah.
of screaming.
I said awesome, but you couldn't hear me.
Yeah, because his voice is gone. How was the concert, Riley?
It was wonderful.
Wonderful.
It was banging.
That's not how anyone describes this kind of concert. It was amazing. Okay, that's all. Can you hear that sound? So, we're at the hotel, and a terrible sound happens this morning that I'm like, finally my husband's like, what is that, like you or something? And I look over, and the alarm, that's why it wasn't like registering what it was to me, because I had my alarm set on my phone. The like alarm clock here in the hotel room was going off at 7. I'm like, are you serious? So I shut it off. We already had an issue because there was no bedding for the pull-out bed, and by the time like we were going to sleep last night and stuff, Riley was like, forget it, I'll just use these pillows and cover up with my hoodie jacket. And we're probably already paying extra for this stupid suite. And so he didn't even have a comfortable place to sleep. And then the alarm went off. We were supposed to be getting up at 8:45 because we didn't go to bed till like, well, I think Brian and I went to bed at like 2, and Riley went to bed after that. But anyway, and then at like a little, like right around 7:30, they're doing like renovations in the hotel. They started doing it, and it's like saws and banging, and 7:30 in the morning. Are you for real right now? So I have gotten like no sleep. My neck is killing me, and I'm just feeling a little cranky. The concert was awesome, which I was cracking up. I watched back the video when we got in the car, and I was like saying something about the concert being awesome, and the way Riley and Brian reacted was hilarious, because we all just kept talking about it. It was like the best concert we've been to, so it was really good. But yeah, I am like super tired, and now we have like a 2.5, almost 3-hour drive home, and then I'm just gonna have to get ready. And tonight is Asher's last home game, and it's like parents' night, so I have to make myself look kind of presentable, because I have to go down on the gym floor where everyone stares at you. I hate stuff like that. But yeah, so that's the thing. Today's Thursday, March 2nd, and I am not waking up the way I want to, because thanks construction in the hotel. Don't you think they should disclose that to you when you're booking a room? Like, hey, by the way, 7:30 in the morning, we're going to be doing construction. Okay. I'm going to stop complaining now. I was feeling pretty confident with my lash game yesterday for the concert, and I put those on at like 12:30 in the afternoon and didn't take them off till like 1 o'clock in the morning this morning. And so I decided that tonight for Asher's game, it's parents' night, and it's his last home game ever because he's a senior. And so I was like, you know what? I think Mama's gonna wear some lashes tonight too. So that is what I did. And so I'll insert a picture right here of the ones that they are. These Eylure, they're like a 3/4 length, so you didn't have to trim them, which I'm all about that. So this is what they are looking like. And I feel like they look like they just enhance like my eyes a little bit, but they don't look like I'm wearing lashes, I feel like. So I feel like they just look like I've got good lashes. And who doesn't want that? So last night's lashes were like ba-bam, because hello, I was going to a concert. But yeah, so today's are much more toned down. And you will notice the change in my mood from this morning at the hotel. Maybe it's because I'm delirious, because I'm very tired, and I'm pretty sure by the time I get home tonight, I am just going to pass out. But we're waiting to see there is a snowstorm coming tomorrow, so kind of watching to see if school is going to get called tonight or what's going to happen with that. And so maybe tomorrow will be another snow day. I still have all my like winter snow decor up, and I was going to take it down, and then I was like, hello, there's another snowstorm coming. But I'll probably take it down this weekend because it is March, and I mean, it is time to take my tree down. It's not a Christmas tree, it's just a wintry snowy tree right now with clear lights on it, people. But yeah, so I think I might just do that this Saturday or something. And honestly, I'm kind of just hoping to have like a quiet weekend at home and just not go anywhere. Like I'm very easily overwhelmed, and even though we've had super awesome stuff going on this week and it's like all stuff I enjoy, I get overwhelmed by it. And so I'm like, I really just want the weekend to be nothing. Like literally, I don't want to go anywhere. So yeah, we'll see if that ends up working out. But as for right now, heading to Asher's game and excited for that, and also a little bit sad because it is very strange that it will be the last time we watch him play in our school's gym. So yeah, a little bit bittersweet. So all right, well, I guess I will just talk to you guys later. There probably won't be anything else tonight, I wouldn't think. So tomorrow I'll tell you if we got a snow day. We'll see the snow outside and all that good stuff. All right, talk to you guys later. Just got back from Asher's final home game for his basketball career, if you will. He's struggling, and I was fine until he wasn't. And so like you can't do that to him, Mama. You can't. So it's hard to watch him be, you know, sad and realizing like his childhood kind of is coming to a close, you know, with school and stuff. So yeah, it's a weird feeling. It is. I thought I would be fine. I was fine until he wasn't, like I said. And so I mean, he's fine. It's not that serious, but you know, it's just like that sadness of like realizing like what I've been doing my whole life. He's like, I've been playing basketball my whole life, you know? And so it's a really weird feeling. And they have districts, which the team they thought they were playing first was kind of a sure win. And so they thought for sure they have 2 games left before their season is done. And then they just found out tonight that they play a different team for the first game, and it's a harder team. So that was kind of a blow too, because it's like that game is probably going to be their last game. So so yeah, it's kind of a weird feeling. So like a good night celebrating the seniors and seeing all those boys play together for the last time. And so that's really cool, but also really sad, and just kind of talking to the other moms and stuff that we've, you know, been together through all these years with our kids playing and stuff, and just kind of all realizing that it's coming to a close. And it's a strange feeling. You know, some people still have some kids in younger grades, but there are some of us who these are our last kids in school, and so we're kind of in the same boat. And it's just kind of a weird thing, but I just thought I would mention that because these vlogs are a lot for my memories as well, and just, you know, remembering how it felt, you know, tonight to know our last baby is going to be finishing school. And I think I'm having a harder time with him than I did with my first, which is funny because a lot of people, I really thought I would have a hard time when Gavin did. And then Riley was a 2020 graduate kid, and that kid was all about, he's like, I don't care about anything. His bowling season finished, their like districts and stuff finished right before everything shut down. And so he was like, I'm good. Everything I wanted to do, I got to do. And he's like, no, I don't have to go to school for the rest of the year. So he was perfectly fine with that. So that made that a lot easier when he was graduating and stuff. And then now, though, this is our last one. So while there's a lot of excitement to be done with the school years, there's also that sadness and just that realization of a, you know, stage of life coming to a close. And so yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys how I'm feeling. See you tomorrow. So this is the calm before the storm, because we have a winter storm warning, and it's supposed to start snowing pretty soon, but the heaviest is supposed to be later tonight. It started being, I think they said 6 to 10 inches, and now they're saying like 8 to 13. So we shall see. So you will get to see what it ends up being like. Today is Thursday, March 3rd, or Friday, I mean March 3rd. And so I'll probably show you later as it's snowing, and then, but you'll get the full effect tomorrow on Saturday, because that's when we'll really see what got dumped on us. I can't even talk. And I'm hoping it's a lot, because I love me some snow. Some little tiny flakes are beginning to fall. It's 4:33 on Friday, and we are actually in the 10 to 13 inch range when I was just looking, and there's a good possibility for thunder snow, which I think is so awesome, because it's like a combination of my two favorite kinds of weather, thunderstorms and snow. So bring on the thunder snow. It's 5:42, and this is what we've got going on so far. It's almost 6:30, and here's where we are. And that, my friends, is thunder snow. Let's see if we can get another flash of lightning. That was awesome. That was a good boom of thunder.
Yeah, the whole sky lit up.
Come on. So cool. Check out how much snow. Not a ton, but it's pretty blowy, like there keeps being gusts, so that's we keep having stuff blowing around, but you can kind of see by the picnic table as it will build up there. Come on. Give me another flash of lightning. That was incredible. Ooh, it's cold. I'm standing with the sliding glass door open. Come on. Riley's at work. He's talking on speakerphone to Brian while he's working. So he cleans like an office building at night. So we cannot wait for him to get home. He's trying to hurry up and finish so that he can get back here before the roads get too bad, because they're pretty bad already. I can hear, thought I could hear thunder. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to catch the lightning, but you got to hear the thunder, so I am happy. Here's where we are at 9:41. The sound you hear is Brian with the snowblower out front. It has slowed down. Well, now it seems like it's picking back up again. I don't know, but they don't think we're going to get as much as they originally thought. You can see kind of how much is there. I mean, it's a nice thick blanket, if you will, but I want so much more. Give me more. So we'll see if I show any more tonight or if I'll just wait till tomorrow, but this is what we've got so far. Here's what we got. Not nearly what I was hoping for. It is really pretty though. But I wanted so much more than that. What can you do? So I'm just going to close out this vlog with what we had for dinner Saturday night. This was chicken ramen stir fry. I'll put the recipe down below because it's excellent. And I hope you guys can see, I had such a good week. I hope you guys enjoy this. I wish I could have shown you clips from the concert, but what a great week.